Good morning, engineering buddies. Here we go again on another day and another set of examples on engineering mathematics, plain geometry. Ngayon ko na ito napansin, dapat plain geometry ito. By the way, while I'm editing, I just want to greet all engineers, then lahat na rin na, na happy holidays, no? Merry Christmas sa atin. But even Christmas, kailangan natututo pa rin tayo, no? Yeah, plain geometry, triangles. So, remember, meron tayong mga concepts dito. I hope na screenshot nyo siya and naaral. Magagamit natin siya. Sige. Then, nakapag-start tayo ng example. Ito yung unang example natin. So, let's continue lang to solve problems, no? Under plane geometry triangles. The corresponding sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 3:2. What is the ratio of their areas? Sige. Meron tayo ditong concept about similar triangles, no? So, kapag those similar triangles, if angles of one are respectively equal to the angles of the other, the angles of one are respectively equal to the two angles of the other. So, and then etc. etc. So, yun yung mga theorems about similar triangles. So, pakiaral itong mabuti. So, para magamit natin yung concept na yan, to summarize, two triangles are similar if the ratio of their area is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So, paano ba yan? So, in mathematical expression, so the area, if two triangles are similar, the ratio of their areas is equal to the ratio, square ng ratio ng corresponding sides nila. So, ano ba yung ratio ng ano is 3:2, so ganyan. So, squared mo lang yan. So, ganyan. Bago pala natin i-write tong ano, so, ganyan mo lang siya i-rewrite. Yan. So, mathematically, ganyan ang mathematical equation for similar triangles. So, para ano, area 1, ito yung hinahanap natin eh. Area 1 over area 2 is equal to, ratio is 3. So, therefore, yung ratio ng dalawang areas is 3 squared, which is 9 over 4. So, yan ang sagot natin. Okay? Ulitin lang natin na when we say similar triangles, the ratio of their area is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So, ganyan lang similar triangles. So, next problem tayo. Hindi ko pala siya naayos pa. Taas lang natin. So, lumabas na ito no Seaboard November 1997. No? Find the area of the triangle whose sides are 12, 16, and 21 units. So, dito, marami tayong pwedeng pagkuhanan. Marami tayong pwedeng solution for finding area of the triangle given, lalo't given yung tatlong sides, no? So, ito yung mga gagamitin natin. Pwedeng, ito kasi, itong 1/2 base times height is just for area of right triangle. So, as you can see, magagamit natin yung area is equal to 1/2 base times height kapag ito yung given nating triangle. Ayan. Given, tapos kapag ito yung ibang formula, tapos ito ang pinaka magagamit natin, Heron's formula. So, i-apply natin yan. So, let's try to use two formulas, no? Una, sige, gamitin natin yung, draw muna natin ang triangle. So, ito na lang siguro. Blue. So, dito ang pinakamahaba, let's say, Ito yung 21, 16, tsaka 12. Find the area of the triangle whose sides are. Una natin gamiting formula para magamit natin. Pwede natin gamitin tong given two sides, A and B, and included angle. Okay. So, first, area is equal to 1 AB sin theta. So, let's say na ito na lang gamitin nating theta. Yan. So, paano ba natin makukuha yan? Using sine law, di ba ang sine law is, kunwari, pwede natin gamitin yan. Wait. Paano nga ba? Ano nga ba? Balikan lang natin ang trigonometry. Pwede tayong gumamit ng sine law para makuha natin yung included angle. Hanapin lang natin. Okay, sine law. Yan. Using sine law, pwede natin gawin is 16. Di ba ang sine law is given by ganito? A over sine A is equal to B over sine B. Kaso kulang pala tayo ng angle, so hindi pala natin magagamit ang sine law kasi wala tayong given na angle. Pwede rin tayo mag-cosine law kasi matrabaho. So gamitin lang natin yung Heron's formula. Ayon sa formula, ang Heron's formula is area is equal to square root ng S times S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Given na yung S, yung semi-perimeter is A plus B plus C all over 2. So, gamitin lang natin siya. So, area is equal to square root ng S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So, let's compute the first word of semi-perimeter S is equal to A plus B plus C all over 2. So, ang A natin is 12 plus 16 plus 21 all over 2. So, using our calcu, ang semi-perimeter natin is 12 plus 16 plus 21 all over 2, 24.5. Tapos, applying here, area is equal to square root of 24.5. Tapos, 24.5 minus 12, 24.5 minus 16, then 24.5 minus 21. So, makakuha tayo ng sagot dyan. Pwede natin kalkuhin na rin natin. Minus 12, 24.5 minus 16, 21. So, ang sagot is 95.45 square units. So, yan ang sagot natin. Okay? So, ganun lang siya kadali guys. Apply ang Heron sa formula, lalo na kung given yung 3 sides, no? Pwede natin gamitin yung 1/2 AB sin theta, kaso matrabaho kung natin isa-isa yung theta gamit cosine law, sine law, but kung gusto nyo, pwede naman yan, matrabaho nga lang. Okay? Sige. So, ganyan siya isolve. So, for more engineering tutorials, no, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell button para updated tayo sa mga future pa nating tutorials. So, marami pa tayong examples, no, under plane geometry triangles, no. So, stay tuned lang sa ating mga future tutorials, no. So, happy holidays, engineers. Then, sana i-cherish natin tong holiday season kasama ang loved ones natin, no. But at the same time, natututo tayo for the future board exam takers, no, sa ating mga aspiring engineers. So, yeah, padayon engineers.